Suncoast Bank may come in and provide a percentage of it, right? Or we'll have to come in with say 10%. So meaning having conversations or relationships with high net worth individuals, people who either just sold their business, just sold some real estate, have a retirement account, and you say, hey, you know what? I want to make an investment so that I can get a return on my investment. I don't want to do the work every day. You're buying businesses already. Here's 50 grand, here's 100 grand, and then they get a percentage of ownership of our company so that we can go out and do it. We take that 10%, go over to Suncoast and say, hey, Suncoast, the business owner is going to basically carry the note, meaning they're going to become the bank for a minute. And they're going to basically seller finance us a portion of the business. And we're going to pay the business owner back from the cash flow of the actual business. It'll never come out of my pocket. If you ever think about buying a business, always use other people's money. If you've never heard of that term before, I highly recommend that you educate yourself on other people's money. Never use your cash. I made that mistake the first business I ever bought. It was a chiropractic practice out in Utah. It was during COVID, so we were in Tampa. Airbnb was our gig. Obviously the world shut down, so there was no travel. But I had to find some cash to make sure we could still eat. And so a friend talked to me about buying businesses, bought this chiropractic practice out in Moab, Utah, ran it successfully for 11 months until the doctor's father died. So one mistake I learned is never buy a solo practice, a business that depends on the owner. Because when his father died and he was going through his grieving process, I tried to like duct tape and band-aid it together with temporary doctors from different chiropractic clinics, but I couldn't sustain that. And so I eventually had to shut it down. So 2 things I learned: I never buy a solo business where it depends on one person, and never use your own money, right? And so there are always people who there's plenty of money. Yeah, I don't care what anybody says about anything, what the economy is doing. If people think the economy is bad, go look around at all the real estate that's being built. There's plenty of money. You just have to have a great idea and a great vehicle for that money to go into so that people can see how they're going to get a return back on